Hoàng Hải Lam from class 2D 281C, and I will do my midterm project, pronunciation subject. And here I have a novel, Atlantia of Gali Kondo. So I'm going to read a short part of chapter 5. I always thought the temple robes were heavy, but they are much lighter than the protective suit that mechanics wear. One similarity between my old uniform and my new one is that the visor reminds me of the one I wore to fix the leaves and the gods in the temple trees. I resist the urge to pull it down and hide my face. The rooms is filled with workers. Many of them sneak glance at me. The supervisor, a middle-aged man named Joshua, shows me around the large room where the machinists work. It's very easy to hear Atlantia read down here. Babe loved that. And to my surprise, the workroom is extremely beautiful. The workstations are well lit, and the smell of oil and salt water is strong and pleasant. The low ceilings have been hung with little chips and bits of metal, probably scrap left over from repairs, and they catch the lights in a way that reminds me of Atlantia's trees. We call this the sky room because of the stars on the ceilings, Joshua says, pointing to the scrap as they glint about us. It's a beautiful workplace, I say. We all take pride in what we do. Joshua says, Jesus told me you have impressive skills, and he showed me a sample of your work. It's so excellent, but everyone begins in here. I nod, because I'm new. My job will be the easy task of all quick fixes and polish for mining drones that have suffered less substantial damage. The drones are still strong and complicated, and they often need repairs thanks to the difficult nature of their task of extracting one. I can't help but feel a little bit of interest in the drones. Word spread quickly. Joshua says in a low voice, everyone here knows that you are Oshina, the minister's daughter, but I have asked them not to talk to you about her. Of course, it's Anibio insinuated yesterday in this office. My mother is no longer a leader. He wants everyone to let her go. Josiah's paused near another room full of well-lit workstations. I see a heavy, round portal door at the opposite end. We call that the ocean rooms, he says. It's where we do the more difficult repairs. The door is where the drones come inside. That's why everything smells like salt. This is one of the few places where Atlantia opened up, and we are very, very close to the ocean. I have to hide a smile. Maybe it is a way to get to the above.